What's up? My name is Rumi, and a couple weeks ago we made a video about pop stars and how they often lip sync live. This video is going to be about YouTube singers like me and how they often present their videos as if they are sung live, but they're not. Let's go. Okay, so first off is Conor Maynard. I feel like Conor's probably the singer who tries the least to make it look real, but a lot of his audience seems to insist that what he does is live. And that's kind of the power of this kind of video that looks live. Even if you don't really try that hard, a lot of people who don't know a lot about music will think that it is live, and they will probably share the video more because of it, which makes them fools.
They're such idiots.
Yeah, just kidding.
Don't chicken out. If they believe it's real, then they are truly morons.
But yeah, let's watch.
You just want attention. You don't want my heart. Maybe you just...
First off, he kind of misses a word here. I'm hearing, yeah, you just want attention, but he's only lip syncing, you just want attention. Let's watch again in slow motion. Secondly, he does something with his tongue, but we only hear him breathe in. Okay, so there's even more stuff in this video. This is one of my favorite videos for this kind of thing. Let's watch the next one.
Don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone too. I'm in love.
So what happened to the two? Where's the two? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Let's watch it in slow motion.
You know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone too.
If the mouth doesn't open for a word, then it feels like it may be lip synced. Okay, so some people still argue that she does sing that note. There's a comment here that says something about braces, but those people are missing the biggest giveaway of all in this video. They are singing to a backing track, but they're not wearing headphones or anything. How are they hearing the music if they don't have headphones on? There are special microphones that are designed so that you can sing while still hearing music, you know, in the air from a speaker, but this microphone here is not one of those. Next up is Alex Aiono. Let's watch.
Ever since I left the city, you started wearing less and going out more.
Started wearing, right? Where's the wearing? It's just starting. Let's watch again in slow motion.
Started wearing less and going out more.
And there's yet another fail in the same video. I'm not even sure if I want to call it fails, because obviously I think most of these people realize what's happened and they just don't really care enough to fix it. Okay, let's watch.
Just wonder if you're rolling up or backwards for someone else, doing things I taught you, getting at it with someone else.
You can see in the top left that even he noticed in the edit that, like, oh, I failed the lip sync here, so he added nobody's perfect, haha.
Just because you admit that you failed doesn't make it less of a fail, you imbecile. Like, f you, Alex.
Next one is Kurt Hugo Schneider, Sam Tsui, Madeline Bailey, and Alex G. Let's watch.
My love, do you know love? Treat her better. We gotta let go all of our goals. We both know we ain't kids no more.
So the female audio track sounds like doot doo doot doo, but the lip syncing that Madeline's doing in the video looks like this: doot da doot da. So yeah, have a look at that. Yeah, there's another giveaway in this video which is like crazy to me. Let's watch. I don't know what happened. For some reason, Alex G is singing something in this video that isn't in the audio. I don't know if she was like singing her own ad-libs or something that they didn't want or something, but she could be singing anything. My grandpa's old fat
That joke sucks.
Learn to talk.
I'm gonna punish you in the edit for this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in like a big ass boxing glove that's just gonna...
Oh, thanks.
That's what you get, you garden gnome.
Next up is a collaboration between Alex Aiono that we saw before and William... Is it Singe?
I don't know. I don't care enough to actually Google it.
Let's watch it.
Hey little mama, Won't you like to be my sunshine? Baby, touch my game. We gon' turn this into Columbine.
I love this video. Like, they're having so much fun with the lip sync, and it's like they're just like really swagging. There's one reason why this wouldn't work to do live and why they're not doing it live even if it looks like it, and that is microphone placement. Look at the way he's facing compared to the microphone. He's all over the place. He's like towards the microphone and he's over there.
Baby, touch my game. We gon' turn this into Columbine.
Let's try out what it sounds like if you do that.
Hey, little mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Baby, touch my game. We gon' turn this into Columbine. Hey, little mama, would you like to be my sunshine? Baby, touch my game. We gon' turn this into Columbine.
As you can hear, you can record as they do in the video, but it wouldn't sound as clean and nice, and you get like a very varying type of sound. That's what gave it away. I've actually lip synced in one take videos myself. I'm saying this stuff to be transparent with you guys, and now to really embarrass myself, I'm gonna show you some of my lip sync fails. Let's go.
She took my arm. I don't know how it happened.
Here I'm stopping the notes too early to have time to do the plop thing. Let's watch that in slow motion.
I don't know how it happened.
Yep.
So it turns out you were just as fake as everybody else all along, Rumi. Hypocrite.
Here's another example where the sound isn't exactly what you see. And this is a pretty recent video of mine. Let's watch.
Every day discovering something brand new. Let me entertain you.
The whole video is filmed live and I used the live vocal and everything, but on that specific phrase, like the last "let me entertain you," I accidentally sang in falsetto and it bothered me so much in the mix that I needed to re-record it because it sounded so bad. I don't still have the recording, but I'm gonna show you now kind of what it sounded like, I think.
Every day discovering something brand new.
Let me entertain you! Something like that. It was so bad and I just hated it. So then I recorded another vocal in the studio afterwards. Maybe now you're thinking, Rumi, if that's lip synced, are your other videos lip synced as well? Are the Voices videos lip synced? And no, they're not. The Voices videos are live because it's just a very convenient way to do it. It takes so much time anyway to get the voices right, so I wouldn't want to do it and get a good take and then like take even more time to try to lip sync to it. I'd just rather film the whole thing. Also, if I was lip syncing it, I would make sure to look a lot more attractive than this when I sing. I'm not saying that anyone I featured in this video can't sing. I think most of them are really, really good singers. Probably all of them. So the reasons YouTubers lip sync is like, when you lip sync, you can focus on one thing at a time so that you can record the audio first, so that sounds pristine and excellent. And then you focus on the video and try to make that as good as you possibly can. And obviously, since you can record better, if you get a bunch of takes, you can record every word separately if you want. You can use it to make yourself come across as a better singer than you are. But also, I think that a really big reason is just PR, that people are more likely to share something that looks like it was done live in a studio than they are if they know that it's just a lip sync. Please don't hate on the other singers or whatever.
Yes, do. Do hate on the other singers.
I'm not hating on them. Many of them are my friends. I just wanted to show you kind of like a little bit of behind the scenes of YouTube musicians and how things work. It's just like an aesthetic, right? It's a look of a video now. The problem is that there's always going to be a percentage that, you know, eat it up totally 100%. Oh, this is live. This is an amazing live take and he's singing so good or she's singing so good. But I don't think you can trust anything to be live when it's a video form. That's just my 2 cents. I don't know. Anyway, I'd love to know what you guys think. Is this cheating? Did I cheat in those videos I showed you? Did anyone else cheat?
They all cheated.
Yeah, let me know in the comments. And yeah,
You're fake. I hate you, Rumi. You're worthless.
that's pretty much it. I love you.
And that is what money looks like. Okay, so I just found a similar one to this one on eBay. $12,500. That's crazy. I so don't want to drop this right now. Oh my God, you're the worst.